What's going on, y'all? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you. T Twisty Bits case. I like that metal. I did say Twisty Bits quite a lot on Saturday, didn't I? Woman dancing indeed, Hector. Heyo, Salamander, Root, Flat Pick. And yeah, it does. It does quite a bit. So here's the cars we're using. If you didn't already know, the Lancia Delta HF Integral Evoluzione 91. And we have the DeLorean S2 2004, which I don't remember them making a DeLorean in 2004? Question mark. And then we have the Skyline GTS-R R31, and you can see they are all very closely matched. So let's get over to the lobby. Duke Thunder. How are you, sir? She's okay. I mean, she's not okay. She's dying. But they gave us it's like this Chinese supplement, and they don't know how it works. They just know that some of the time it helps. So I was like, yeah, I'll try that. So they gave me that, and then they were like, give her human food, not dog food, because she wasn't eating stuff that's high in iron. So I got some chicken, spinach, and then I bought beef canned or wet dog food that has like grains and stuff in it. And so I took the chicken and spinach and broke it up into small pieces and mixed it in with the beef wet dog food, and she loves it. So she ate yesterday, she's eaten twice today, she's gone to the bathroom, she's still drinking water. Integrale. I got it, Slim. Yeah, so, but she has trouble getting up, so I have to help her. She'll let me know when she needs to go outside, and I'll help her stand up. And once she stands up, yes, she is bloating. Yeah, she is. That's why I took her to the vet, because like we go for a mile-long walk every morning. And last week, she kept making our walk shorter. And then on Friday, she refused. She wouldn't even go for one. And then she stopped eating, but was still drinking, but was having trouble standing up. And then on Monday, noticed her stomach had gotten really bloated. So probably on Friday, her spleen started bleeding. And then by the time Monday rolled around, it was really bad. And so I took her to the vet. They did an ultrasound, and I mean the tumor was like the size of a softball on her spleen. It's huge. And so giving her the medicine. Yeah, it sucks. It's what happens. I was thinking she's a San Antonio street dog. So I was thinking she's almost 15. She's almost 15. And I was hoping she would live a little bit longer, but it is what it is. And thank you guys. She's an awesome dog too. She's the one who learned how to turn my PS4 on, because she liked it when I would do sim racing, because she could come lay next to me while I did my sim racing. And when I had my PS4, she learned which because it also makes the sound, and then I had the Thrustmaster, so the wheel turned on, and she would go up to my PlayStation when I wasn't racing and turn it on and then look at me and be like, come on, come race, come race, it's time to race. But she was a sweetie. She's such a good girl. And I had to put my other dog down 2 years ago, so I was a little more prepared for this, but it does suck. It absolutely sucks. But yeah, I am choosing to cherish the really great times we had and enjoying this last time with her. Uh yeah. Yeah. No. No, she's still here. She's still here. She's still here. Tonks is still here. She's not doing well, but she's not in pain, and she's still voluntarily drinking water and eating. She just she's anemic now, so her she's low on red blood cells because of the internal bleeding from the tumor. So that's why I bet like spinach. Luckily, when you mix spinach with meat juice, it tastes good to dogs. Otherwise, she wouldn't touch the spinach. But spinach is really high in iron, and then all the proteins I'm giving her. Mellow, Steven. So she, I didn't mean to pick this track. Wow. That's, I mean, yeah. Not 48 for me, 38 years of being without an animal. I've always had a dog. Always had a dog. Where are we gonna start? Daytona Road Course? At night? Alright. I gotta put all these cars in. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate the kind words and the support. I'm not one for mourning, so I do struggle talking about it a little bit, but I really appreciate it. Oh, that's cool. I've been thinking like um thank you, Hector. I thought about today like what like when I got my dogs almost 15 years ago, I never thought in a million years I would travel for work. And so, looking forward, I'm like, I don't want to get another dog because I travel so much. And that's just a pain in the ass, and it's not cool. The dog doesn't understand that I'm leaving. No worries. I appreciate it. Double prayers for me. Thank you. So, but I was like, I do like that. Like, for most of my life, I've had some sort of fish tank. I've had a turtle. Like I was thinking of animals that can be left alone and you can leave out food, or, that don't need to be taken care of on the daily, but are still a companion, because it's nice to have a companion. But like, I don't know, a cool lizard, or a ball python, or I I I wouldn't mind doing a fish tank again. I don't know where I'd put the fish tank, but I do enjoy fish tank. My dad has a dope saltwater fish tank. It is so cool. One of my favorite things when I go home. Hey, Sal, thank you. Welcome to... Here, I'll put the glove on. Welcome to Rainbow Leopard. What up, Talon? How are you, bud? I appreciate you, Sal. I appreciate you for doing that. Oh, and I don't know if y'all saw, there's a new decal available. If you search TCase or PHG, there's a new this is taking me 1,000 hours. A new decal, Skyline GTS-R R31. What the? Yeah. What up, Dom? You joining us tonight, Dom? How are you? Jay Steen, Roxanne Wolf in the building. What up, Rob? Rob, you're such a hard-working man. Thank you, thank you. Nice. Well, it's going to take me an hour to type this out, so. Turboskis. I know. I am pumped, dude. Augustella's still on the fence. Trying to get my buddy Adam from work to at least come for Saturday or Sunday. Just come for the day with one of his sons. WEC, Lone Star Le Mans. Me, Hector, and Turbo got an Airbnb. There's room at the Airbnb, so hit me up if you can come. But it's the weekend after Memorial Day. The first full weekend of September. Yeah, Leo, you need to come through. You can stay at the Airbnb. There's room for you. Man, that took a long time. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Oh yeah, my poor sweet puppy is dying. Not to be too dark, but that's what's on my mind. I'm only an hour away. So last year thanks, Turbo. Yeah, you got to meet Tonks. I forgot. Yeah, even if you just come for the day. Thanks, Jay Steen. Indeed. But last year, Talon, yeah, she loved having you there. Having your sim rig right there, she was in. I was telling them earlier how she learned how to turn my PlayStation on so I would race. And when we had both sim rigs set up, she just laid in between the two of us and was like, this is the greatest thing ever. She's laying right behind me here. Oh, sweet girl. But yeah, so last year, Talon, Turbo and my brother came and stayed at my house, and we drove every day. And it's like an hour and 15 minutes both ways. So that was fun and all, but going all three, like it's fine when you do it just for a day, but going all day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it was exhausting by the end. So I was like, let's find an Airbnb, within 30 minutes of the track. And I actually found one kind of out in some farmland. So it's only like 10 minutes from the track. But that'll allow us, because like there's a lot of downtime, right? But if we could like say there's like a 2-hour gap with nothing to do, right, Talon? But we can go back to the house during the day at different parts, like when there's a big break and we don't want to watch practice, like we can go back to the house and then come back for the race. Oh, we'll go to all sorts of spots. It's general admission. So, like, last year we watched... Yeah, no, there's a rooftop porch, dude, with a barbecue and everything. It's sick. I'm so pumped. There's guitars already there. There's a rooftop porch and barbecue. It's like over the garage. Yeah, so they have it closed off after the S's, and after turn 12 is closed off. So you can't do turn 11. We sat at turn 12 for 3 races. We sat at the S's for a race, and we sat at turn 1 for most of the race on Sunday. All right, we'll set our 5-minute timer. It's fun. I've been to COTA a lot. I absolutely love it. I went up to the tower back in April when GT World Challenge was there. And the tower's fun. We should do the tower like on Friday or Saturday. It's very cool. As long as my buddy, he was like, I'm fine with heights. Yeah, she is. She's just laying down, just kind of puffing at me. You can hear her. She looks fine, but she is breathing heavy. Mm-hmm. Okay? Okay? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Let me get you a towel. Let me get you a cold towel. You want some more chicken? cold towel and some chicken. There you go. That's some chicken. That's yummy. That's yummy. Well, she just ate it all. Here you go. Nice cold towel from the freezer. Since our AC's been messed up, I've been putting a cold or a wet towel in the freezer and then taking it out and laying it on her. And then once it thaws out, put it back in the freezer. Oh yeah. Well, she's in heaven. Because I've never, I don't, it bothers me when dogs like try to eat your food. And one of the reasons they do that is because at some point you give them the food and they know to want it. So she's never been allowed human food. I've never fed her human food, so she's getting rotisserie chicken, spinach, and gravy all mixed together, and she is loving it. KG, I don't know that I said hello to you. Hello, KG. Sorry. Right? It's like my friend had a dog that, like, it was bad and it drove me crazy. That's funny. Well, one thing I've been giving her is spinach because it's high in iron, but I was not expecting her to want that, so I mixed it with the dog gravy. Yep. It's the worst. It's the worst. And it's like you can't enjoy your meal. Oh man, I wish I had an avocado tree. Oh my god, if I had an avocado tree. Hydrate, yes. What up, Gale Force? How's the mayor doing? Alright, that's the 5-minute timer. Jack, I'm sorry, sir, you're getting the boot. Alright, wow, we got Miss Covington, Wid, and then the usual suspects. Thanks for joining us, Tussin Box. Lemon nectarine. I'm doing all right, Gale Force. We've been talking about it this stream, but my dog is on its last leg, to say. She's not doing well. She's got a big old tumor, so just trying to make life as good as possible for her. Yep. In the building. Oh, and if you're driving the DeLorean, apparently you have to like super short shift it. If you didn't already know. Oh, Leo is dead. Leo is dead. MDK. Oh no, another MDK 3800 series is dead. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Whoa. Oh no, what happened? What just happened? Almost did. They were on auto drive and I wasn't prepared. This thing's a boat. Hey, what up, Wesley? How are you, buddy? Oh my goodness. Duke Thunder up in P2. Miss Covington leading the way in the DeLorean. BHR Slim in P3 battling Duke. The order is all shaken up. Not having very much power, this thing is quite the handful. Real loose. Got me loose, gone on Patron, money in my pocket, and I'm all up in the zone. Wid's wheel disconnected. That's what happened. No worries, Wid. Buckle up, everybody. Oops, there's a wall there. If you wanted to watch how to lose a race, here's a great example. Though I can see cars ahead, so that's a good sign. I'm getting the hang of it. I just didn't get any practice in. That's why I like to do qualifying, because I use qualifying as my practice. But you like that? You like that? I haven't heard it once. Am I losing my hearing? Which car is doing it? Why did KG go in the pits? I'm in the Skyline. Are you guys hearing it? I'm not hearing it. Now I'm scared I'm losing my hearing. Horn of plenty. Horn of plenty. Horn of plenty. Horn of plenty. It is skill issue, Casual. What up, buddy? I'm not hearing it. That has me concerned. I should go to the doctor. Maybe it's because of all the chatting. Ooh, that sounds nice. I'm gonna watch the next episode, or the new episodes of Aliens Earth tonight. Are you? Oh, is it because I'm not inside of it? I'm not hearing it. I don't know what's going on. Did you already watch it, Turbo? Right? I'm blaming it on the chat. Yeah, I watched the first two the other day and I really liked it. It's good. Oh, I hear it. I hear it, okay. My tune-out abilities are pretty impressive. It is very faint though in my ear, so it's either a pitch that I really can't hear, or the audio is different in my headphones versus what you guys are hearing. If I turned it up. What are you talking about? It's right there on the hood. Yeah, I turned up the volume on my headphones. I uploaded it today, Joe. Thank you so much. See, there it is. There it is. Thank you. The other one. Oh. Horn of plenty. Big thanks to Joe Collins for the decal. It's like bop, but it's hop. Well, this was a disaster. take a picture of the results so I can set the grid. Yes, GG's. GG's. Yeah, he does have a cornucopia decal. You know, I didn't know what a cornucopia was until reading the Hunger Games, because I mean, I'd seen cornucopias, but I didn't know that they were called cornucopias until I read the Hunger Games, because all the weapons and stuff are under a giant cornucopia in the book, and I had to look up what a cornucopia was, because I was like, what are they talking about? I looked it up and I was like, oh, it's that kind of basket thing, Thanksgiving food thing. Cornucopia. The more you know. Welcome back, Dom. How was dinner? What'd you cook? Wow, 10,000 credits worked his way up there. This is gonna be it. Miss Covington, aka Custom Box, with the win. Bastard. What track do you want to do, Tuzum? GG's, man. Blue Moon infield A reverse. Jesus. Okay, I need to set the grid. Oh no, I need to take a picture. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I like infield A. Reverse, I'm not as good at, but I like it. Five minutes. Oh, Jorge joined? I didn't see that. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's go ahead and partially set the grid. Oh, he did? He was there. He was having wheel issues. He was having a wheel issue. She's asleep, but she's breathing really heavy. Jorge's definitely going back here. Duke Thunder with the P3. And Slim with the P4. Metal. No. I say that frustrated. Nothing good with the AC. Yeah. I do not know this track this way, he says. Just remember it backwards. So wait, where do you shift on the DeLorean? 10,000 credits was saying it was like extremely short shifted. Where were you shifting, Tuzum? Yeah, whoops. That just seems ridiculous, right? How was Taco Tuesdays? I hopped in and left a like. Didn't say anything, but I watched a little bit. But you never went to 5th. Okay. So you just left 4. RIP! Super Beast, thanks, buddy. How you doing, bud? So you get a massive torque drop off, but the horsepower keeps coming. Interesting. So in the lower gears, you do want to shift early. Yeah. We started that last week because of Duke Thunder's suggestion. And so, yeah, no more qualies. I'll set the grid based on the finishing order. I don't have a doorbell. Exactly. That's why I'm doing revert. Well, I'm setting the grid based on where you finish. Based on where you finished. Oh, interesting. Where would you all ride on that track? Right? In the Focuses? Why is everybody passing me? What? I like that. That's cool. I am slow. I'm very slow. Y'all are jerks. Y'all are a bunch of jerks. I'll show you wall riding. Metal. Whoopsies. How did 10,000 already get up into first? He started in the back. Those mistakes cost me big time. Exactly. There you go. That's hilarious. This is a pretty fun layout, I'm not gonna lie. I think I like this way better than front ways. Maybe it's just the cars. I feel like they use it a bunch in sport. Nope. Yeah, don't use first gear. Really did. The DeLorean, the Delta, and the R31 Skyline. So Nissan, Lancia, and DMC. Great Scott! Yep, I'm currently in the DMC. That I just spun on the final lap. Good thing it's so spread out, I only lost one position. Yeah, I was wondering what you were doing way back there. Nice. Alright, sweet Dom. Right? I try not to do that. I try not to do that anymore. Look at all the DNFs. What happened here? What happened? Where did... Yeah. So here's the finishing order. Snap a pic of that. Set the grid for next time. First skier happened. All right, so 10,000 won that one? From second to last to win the race? Damn. But as long as you're having fun. As long as you're having fun. Fast Cougar. Brands Hatch full. Okay. I would say that's an interesting choice. How? Oh, we just did it Sunday night. If you were a part of Sunday Fun Day with C-Dubs and Jorge, you would know that we used the Supra around here, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah. I was enjoying it. It was, we had our moments. All right, I'm starting the 5-minute timer. I need to use the facilities. I will be right back. You know what? That is fair, Tussum. That is fair. It does not have violet. That's a fair offense, and it's technically a leopard. We'll just say rainbow cat. But the newest one Joe Collins did is amazing. Rainbow Danger Kitty. Look at this one. That's sorry, Tussum, no purple again. But that's gorge. That's gorge. Rainbow Feline. Yes, turbo. It is available in the game. Put it on your next livery. PHG and T case. PHG and T case. I shared it today. Yeah, it's cool. Alright, let's set this grid order. Nice. Alright, so we have 10,000 in last again. Then we have Fast Cougar. 3,800. Then myself. Then Leo, then Metal. Then KG. Then Miss. Then Jorge, Slim, Fernando, and Duke. And Duke. Alright. Grid is set. Let the games begin. Well, first I need to eat this chip. Oh, they're so spicy. I love it. Nice. I remember we used the Delta before, and I really liked it. I don't remember how it drove, but we're trying it out now. I struggled with that Skyline. The DeLorean felt good. Bumper full of Tussum box. Tuzum sends it. I'm gonna try to follow him through. We're back out of this one. Oop, we cut that corner. That'll be a pin. Oh, crap. There goes Fast Cougar. Exciting first lap. Nope. Sorry, Dom. Thunder in the lead. Oh no, Tazam! 360! What a save! Ah! Sorry! Oh, that was hilarious. Disaster. And then I absolutely annihilated him. It really was a beautiful save. I should have stayed to the left. I was trying to go. Yeah. Yeah. I did. I was dumb. I'm dumb. That's why I love no ghosting. Yeah. Like if the cars could actually brake. I think having tire failure would be cool. The cars overheating would be cool. Like if you're trying to run your tires all the way to the ground, or you get in a big side-by-side battle, like sometimes you might get a puncture. See, that's where disconnects come in. Disconnects is a tire puncture / engine failure. Right? The newest trailer for Project Motorsport looks good. I'm excited. November, baby. I think Mr. Casual posted a video at the Discord for it. I saw it prior to that, but then saw that he posted it as well. So thank you, Mr. Casual, for keeping us up to date. Also, I saw the trailer for Fallout Season 2. I loved Season 1. I'm very excited for Season 2. Yeah. I gotta say the Delta drives the best out of the three, in my opinion. Probably because it's all-wheel drive. Far Cry? Nice. I never played Far Cry. I really only played a very little Fallout, like Fallout 2 maybe. I can't picture far. I need to look it up on my phone. They're both games. I need to look at it because I remember that game. I never played it. Far Cry. Which one is Far Cry? Wait, no, I have played Far Cry. They've made 1 million of them, right? Like, kind of Tomb Raider-esque. Action-adventure. How are you, sir? Good to see you. Buzz, how are Taco Tuesdays? Third stolen from you. Good. Well, I ruined Tuzum's box beautiful 360. I saw. Yes. If you want to post that beat, or post your post that you posted, post the post that you posted. I plan on being a part of that. I need to go sign up. It's like Days of Thunder. Yeah, I'd like to do it. I love the NASCARs. Copy. Who came in second? Jorge doesn't want to pick. We'll let 3800 pick. Missed. Lago Center is always good. If 3800 doesn't say anything, we'll pick Lago Center. I like Deep Forest. I'm here for it. I'm serious, y'all. Have y'all had these yet? Have any of y'all had these? The Hot One Salsa Verde Pringles. I haven't done any dailies. Right on. Thank you, B. You couldn't handle them? Dude, I'm addicted to them. I'm addicted to them. These are, like, they have two other ones that aren't really spicy at all. The Rojo and Barbacoa. And then these are like, light your face on fire. They are spicy though. Like stuff that's this spicy, I'm surprised they make for the masses. But I just can't get enough. Five minutes. Ooh, my mouth is hot. My mouth is hot. Back into steps out so much on the Skyline. Tongue is stingy. You can try. How did Miss do that 360? That was amazing. Don't tell nobody. Talent. Yeah, fair enough. Your talent is far superior to mine. Yeah, the Lancia is great, right? We used it. We did that 80s rally or 90s rally or whatever we did a while back and used it, and I loved it. All right, let's set the grid. Yeah, I like this track a lot. I like this track a lot. Yeah, this. So we need to put Jorge in the back, followed by 10,000. He's already there. Then 3,800. Then Dom. You need that flux. That flux capacitor be fluxing, bruh. Like flux flare. Then KG. Then Leo, then Slim. Then Duke Thunder. "88 miles per hour? Great Scots." Roxanne Wolf in the building. What up, Jay Steen? Ooh, I like the wood panel. Where are we gonna put Roxanne? Are you okay? How you doing? Interesting. I actually did not know that. grunting a lot. But she just wagged her tail when I gave her a pet. Do you need water? You want to get some water? No? Okay. Oh, Rookie, what up? Welcome, Rookie. All right, here we go. One of my favorite things is how Marty says things are, oh, that's heavy. Oh, that's heavy. And he's like, are things heavier in the future? I was revving the Delta out, but I could have been wrong. What movie? Oh, nice. I'll look it up. All the deltas go deep. Deltas go deep. Oh, that's a pen. Better Dan. Yo ho ho! Can't find a better day. Man, I'm just losing positions. How are you, Dan? I enjoy laughing my tuchus off. And the way Niles, whatever our butler's name is in my ear, the way he said tuchus was particularly funny. Niles, that's right. The butler. You gotta go faster than that. I think the third movie was really underrated. I'm a big fan of the third. I think I like the third more than the second. Is that allowed? I don't know. The second's really great. But I really enjoy the third. Maybe it was just when it came out, I was the perfect age for it. Whereas the other ones, I think, came out before I could see them. Either I wasn't born yet or I was a baby. Whereas the third one came out when I was a proper child. But I really like the third one. Golly, the Skyline wants to kill you. Yeah, the Western one was good, right? And it has what's-her-face in it? It's Doc Slovich. Yeah. Well, yeah, he was a rapist. Always has been. You saw it in the first movie, so you expect him to grow up to be a real creep. Can you draw any parallels to someone else in current day power that's also a rapist and a real creep? Anyone? I'll give you a hint. He's the President of the United States. Golly. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh my goodness. I cannot control this car. I shouldn't use the Skyline anymore. He's definitely stupid. I liked I liked old Biff when he goes back, and he's just like, what a moron, hitting him over the head with his cane. Oh yeah. Oh no, Dom. Where'd it go? Get it back. Oh no. Well, I hope you get it back soon. Just launched you. The internet couldn't handle it. It couldn't keep up. Is it as bad as I imagined? I bet it was hotter. Possibly heavier. The evil timeline from Community. Y'all watch Community at all? The darkest timeline, I mean. Evil Troy and evil Abed. God, I love Community. That's a great show. From the darkest timeline. They all wear goatees and embrace their evil. I saw you texted me, Turbo. Thank you. I'll watch it. Yeah, Community is one of my favorite shows. It's really good. Especially all the paintball episodes. If you don't even watch the show, just look up all the paintball episodes and watch those, and you will be happy. That was garbage. Pod Garbaggio. Ooh, Red Band trailer. That's how you know it's gonna be good. Foundation, what's that? Drama on Apple? How did I miss this? I love Apple. I watch... Apple has my favorite shows. Silo. Severance, Platonic, The Studio, Ted Lasso, Luke, Slow Horses, Big Door Prize. I love all those shows. I'm a big fan of Apple. I'll have to check that one out. Have you watched Silo? Silo is one of my faves, dude. I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen that one either. No, you didn't. I did it to myself. I did that to myself. Yeah, I can't drive the GT-R. I just can't. It was horrible everywhere. That's the sentence. Why is it saying that? Can y'all see me and stuff? I'm getting an error message. Who won that? 10,000. Oh, what's happening? Yeah, it's saying something weird here. Oops. There we go. It just, the error message went away. Woo! What up, C-Dubs? Oh, of course they did. Of course they did, C-Dubs. Story of my life. Dude, fiber is awesome. If you can get fiber internet, it is great. But the number of times your damn line gets cut is ridiculous. Oh, that makes sense. 3,800. That makes sense. Yeah, I like my Google Fiber too. Five minutes. 5 minutes. Oh, yeah. See, mine comes from the street to the side of my house, but they laid it under the street, right? And we've been having all kinds of city water issues. So they've been digging up our street the last 2 weeks. And they keep cutting it. It's so annoying. Thanks, B. You have a great night, sir. Always happy that you choose to spend some time with us. Buzz, buddy. Take a look at what people is doing. Oh, you moved. That's a big step. Do you need to get up? No? Okay. Hey, thank you. Yes, if you're watching and enjoying, please hit the like button. Slim in the Delta. Metal in the Delta. What kind of livery we rocking? Metal Firestone. Very cool. Ooh, the STP. Roxanne Wolf. NASCAR style. That looks great. There's a really cool slot car. It's expensive, but it's got an STP livery on it, and it's so cool. I want it, but I'm not willing to pay for it. STP, Stone Temple. I haven't heard the name Stone Temple Pilots in a million years. Can't find a better day. Got Michael J. Fox all over this thing. Doc Brown. Ruby Poppy. Stone Temple Pilots. I can't even think of what's a hit of Stone Temple Pilots. Hold on. Interstate Love Song. Oh, it's how he has on me on. It was funny. I was with my siblings semi recently, and I was like, don't y'all miss when music just sounded like, hey, oh, this is home. Vaseline. Right. Well, that makes me back to Community, the TV show. There's a thing somebody's favorite song is Dave Matthews, and they're like, that Dave Matthews song, hee haw 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 hee haw. It's so funny. A little baby. All right, here we go. Wait, did I set the order? Uh-oh. I forgot to set the order, so... Sorry. Sorry, I didn't set the grid order. My bad. Or did I? No, I didn't. Yep, he got a 1 second penalty. That's proof he cheats. I'm gonna get a penalty. Gosh, the Skyline must be a nightmare. Is anybody in the Skyline? I couldn't imagine trying to get it around turn 1. Let alone the rest of this track. Tussin fighting back. What am I doing? What was that? Yeah, brain fart apparently. Schmashmarinly. I done farted out my brain. Not last meow. Baby, but I show and I know it. You know what I mean? I did it again. It's that damn Stone Temple Pilots. That's what's doing it to me. I got nowhere to go. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Damn it, track limits. Oh no, we lost Tussum. Where'd you go, Tussum? Oh no, that sucks. I'm sorry. Hate to hear it. Hate to hear it. Nobody likes a floppy gas pedal. Nobody. It dampens his pedal. It's all in the words. I don't know what wheel do you have, Tussum? I actually don't think I know that. What's your setup situation? I've watched your stream, but I guess I didn't really pay attention to what you were using. Like, duh. That sounds nice. Sounds fancy. I know some people on their brakes, like the rubbery plastic bushings or whatever, just kind of deteriorate. Okay. So there's some type of hydraulic. That can't feel good. Nobody wants to go full floppy. Yeah, I'm curious what pedals these are. These sound like some very nice pedals. Because I've seen the ones that have the various hydraulic. Oh, the V3s. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Cheater pedals. With the wind, better down with the P2. My choice? You got it, dude. We're gonna go with Fernando's choice. You're crazy. Wet Nord? 1 lap? You can't not do it. Good thing I'm gonna be in the Delta. And missed this back. Alright, 5 minutes. I'll try to remember to set the grid before we start. Is it wet enough or does it need to be wetter? It looks pretty wet. Copy that. Alright, I'll be right back. Find me, St. Louis, rolling on dubs. let's get this grid set up. Put Mist in the back if he's not already there. Oops. Better, Dan. Put you in the back if you can. Duke Thunder. Leo Slim. Did we lose Fernando? Looks like we lost Fernando. All right, good luck, everybody. It was a beautiful letdown. I wish everyone the best. Well said, Leo. In advance. Well, I guess, yeah, you did pick this, didn't you? Wow, 10,000 going for it in the Skyline. Jeez. Oh no, we lost Mist again. Too many problems. You tried. Hey, I appreciate the effort. Is there an easy fix, or you gotta like order a part for it? Or is it like a programming issue? much about the V3s, other than they're better. Oh no. Get mad at Dan. He apologized already. This is better Dan's choice. See if we'll ever let him pick again. Actually, in the Lancia, so I've heard people pronounce it Lancia and Lancia. I feel like Lancia's the proper pronunciation, but it feels weird to say. The Delta feels very good around here. Lancia. That's probably how you say it. $10,000 credits, holding on to that P3. Very impressive. No, Rookie. What happened? That went surprisingly well. $3,800 wins again. Starting from the back, now he's here. Making us all look silly. Yeah, all three cars. I can't believe 10,000 credits. Keeping that thing on track. Yeah, top 3. That was epic. That was fantastic. 3,800. Give us your pick. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, right round. When there's nowhere else to run. To say the least. Mountain Trail. Alright, alright. Make you feel better. And you can't go. You won't go on. I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. Five minutos. Indeed. Most of 99% of it goes to 10,000 credits, 3,800 series, with an honorable mention to Lone Wolf. The majority of the testing and car picking comes from them. They are incredible. They do, don't they, Dan? LMU, yeah. I've gotten to play it once at Coda last year. I got to play LMU. See, that's what I'm hoping. I'm cautiously optimistic that Project Motorsport is awesome, and that'll satisfy the racing needs. Because for road cars, I think there's nothing better than Gran Turismo. You have so many road cars, and they're awesome. So for road car racing, I am perfectly happy with Gran Turismo. But unfortunately, online racing with Gran Turismo does not reward the road car drivers. And so I'm hoping that Project Motorsport, which will be race car focused, will satisfy the race car needs. Still continue to do Tuesday night lobbies, but my other streams will probably gear towards that, and then do TK's lobbies on Tuesday on Gran Turismo. Alright, what order do we need to put the grid in? I can't believe I did as well as I did at the Nord. I'm pretty proud of myself, not gonna lie. Alright, we ready? Spaghetti and meatballs? We should have time for one more after this one. This is the penultimate race. Add rain with it. That's all Dan. That's all Dan. He said, Nord in the wet. And he was joking, but I took him seriously. So what are you going to do? Whoops, that was my fault. That was my fault. My bad. My bad. Wait for me. Hey, Leo waited for me. Hope I didn't make you drop your burger. Where's your burger from? Homemade? Whataburger? Don't tell me McDonald's. Oh, sweet and spicy. Hell yeah. Sweet and spicy bacon burger from Whataburger. Ooh. Mmm. Now I want to go to Whataburger. Sweet and spicy bacon burger is fantasmo. Add jalapenos to that? Oh, let's go. Yeah, I set the fastest lap. That's hilarious. Oops. Whew. Alright, we have time for one more. And I think it'll be, you know, the short oval. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That's one of my favorites. I don't eat Whataburger that often. I love their buffalo chicken. So when they have the buffalo chicken sandwich, I get that and I get the sweet and spicy. And no, but my all-time favorite from Whataburger is their breakfast burger. The breakfast burger is the best, but you can only get it from 11 p.m. to 12 p.m. So late at night / the morning. I haven't tried the honey barbecue. Alright, I'm gonna have to... shake my head. I need hungry for a burger. Man, P. Terry's is my jam. We should have that if Turbo are still here. We should have some P. Terry's during race weekend. We'll give everybody a couple minutes and load up, and then we'll get this last race out. Good finish, y'all. Had I not died on the first lap, my own fault. I was flying. Setting fastest laps like a boss. Hop in Leo's stream and leave him a like. Like number 8 deployed, buddy. McNaughty streaming. Leave McNaughty a like. King Wolf. Leave him a like. Crooked doing some LMU. He's loving LMU. Leave him a like. Gotta spread the love, y'all. Oh, Filness did open lobbies. I really enjoy doing lobbies with Filness GT. Y'all haven't hopped in to do lobbies. Like, you want chill lobbies? Like, it's usually group 3 cars, but like super chill. Super chill. I enjoy it a lot, actually. It reminded me of how much I do enjoy group 3 cars at certain tracks. Like Interlagos and Spa. Alright, everybody's loaded up. Starting soon. Last race of the night. Thank you all for stopping by. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Apparently I'm the slowest. Oh, crap. Oh, no! He died! MDK! MDK, 10,000! Titanium! Thank you. 29, wow. Thank you, everybody. Titanium, I've been better. I don't know if you heard, my sim racing dog companion is not got long to live. She's got a tumor on her spleen and has internal bleeding, but she's not in pain. She's just really weak and tired. So just trying to make her as comfortable as she can be. But races have been fun, so that's a positive note. I appreciate that, Tati. You know what? You could help by making sure Leo gets his ass down to Coda in a couple weeks. That would be helpful. Also, well, no, I guess you got... Well, if you find childcare, you should join us as well. There's room. We would love to have you. You could both come. That'd be cool too. Yeah. Me, Hector, and Turbo got a good size Airbnb. So there's room. Man, 3,800 is gaining on me. How are you doing? Well, it's like the 4th. I think. Well, no, it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The weekend after Memorial Day, so the first full weekend of September. I want to say like 4th through the 7th or something like that. 5th through the 9th. You know. No! Oh, that's awesome. I was gonna win that race. Oh, lap traffic, no ghosting. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, T. I'm sorry. Leo's gonna get the win? WTF, mate. WTF. Well, that's good. Seems like everybody's just having a hard time right now. Whether it's personal health, loved ones' health, the world. Hard time to be alive, as they say. Well, GG's, Leo. GG's. Now I got another bone to pick with Metal. Metal! Fastest lap, pole position. Should have won it. That was fun. Metal. No worries, bud. Oh, that makes it that much more fun. It made it that much more fun. Loved it. Nice, Leo. Sal, thank you, thank you. That was fun. I enjoyed that. No, you're good, bud. You're good, bud. That's part of it. That's part of oval racing right there. I should have figured out how to get around you. Instead, you hit the wall and hit me, and we both died. Or I died. Well, that's it. That's another TK Slobbies. Next week, we should be doing Too Fast, Too Furious, 97 Supra, R34 Skyline, and Spirit Type R RX-7. That should be next week. This was a great one. Shout out to 10,000 Credits, aka Auxiliary Brain, for coming up with this straight lines, no curves, only straight lines combo with the Skyline, the DeLorean, and the Delta. And fun was had by all. That is right, Dan. Well, thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you for the kind words and thoughts and prayers for my old puppy dog who's sound asleep now, so that's a good thing. I appreciate it, everyone. Thank you for the likes. Sal, thank you for becoming a member. And I hope everyone has a great night. I do want to do some lobbies this week, or some dailies. I really enjoy all the dailies this week. It's really just a matter of air conditioning. Y'all can't tell. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. The Monday holiday. The end of summer holiday. Whatever day that is. I just get them confused. But yes, thank you all. I hope everyone has a great night. And, well, you know what? There's only one thing left to say, and that's game over, man. Game over.